So is it working better now? At least I hope it is. Hey Arman, 8 tips for the win. High potassium cyanide. IoT X5. Gonna change the bullet here. Hi Furkan. Hi Emmanuel. Hello Neymar. Hi Sirius. Hi Mirna. Hello Robert. Hi Clash with Blitzioski. Hi Darkside. Monira. Hi Algulis. Yeah, I hope it will stay like that now. I have 16 attacks left. I just lost one on 182. Is your one artillery? Or these mines now air landing? I'm Marcelino 04. Gauge 118, it's good. Very nice, congrats. I live in Germany. Okay, good that it's working fine now. Hello Landang. Some sharks here. Hey Kenpachi, I have 16 attacks left. This one is Scorchers. Don't remember if I cleared these boom cannons also yesterday. I need a few smokes here to get around these cannons. And I'm going to here. I live in Germany. Hello Boom Beach and then the Russian letters. The RS Turbo. I think I don't really know if I should clear these. I think I'll just look how much GB I'll have. Can also use here and activate that cryo bomb there. I hope I can get to 200, but I don't know how the stages are. I only know 2 more. Get that cryo bomb there. Let these scorchers clear a bit more. And now I can reflare. 1 scorcher lost. but that's not bad. I'm gonna lose here another one if I'm not going to be careful. Shock these a bit too late. These super scary mortars are doing some work. This will be close maybe. Hey Kevin Anderson. Hi, I'm Groot. Thanks Mark. Go right behind the core there. I should have enough time even with the few scorchers lost, I think. Hi Rise Smasher. Gonna use here some taunts. One critter there. Gonna go for that boom cannon. Now the shield. The shield, do you mean this shield projector? Doesn't really help a lot. Gonna flare back. Flare the core. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 scorchers left. Will be very close, I think. Yes, 200 is possible, I think. I should get this stage. Yeah, 10 seconds. That one was very close. But it went down. That's all that matters. Now I'm on the same stage I'm with my other account. And I have still 16 attacks left. There's still the crystal shield projector. Thanks guys. Hello 666 VS444. I'm going to try to clear everything here on the left, these rocket launchers. And the second attack I'll clear all of these and then hope I can finish. On the behind the core there's only this rocket and that shock launcher. That should be possible. I'm using here 2 scorchers, I think. but I'm not gonna use a medic then. Try this one now. I'm going to land bullet a little bit later here to save some of his health. A shock here now. High 50, thanks. Hello Aldebaran. Hi Julian. And that one shock launcher goes down, I'm gonna regroup. One shock here and one drink. And I'll shock this scary motor again. I think I started playing about 4-5 years ago, something like that. Shock here that boom cannon. Can get here one more rocket maybe. No, just in the sniper tower. Hi Ali. Let me see the stage again now. Yeah, I will beat my account for sure, I have 15 attacks left. I would need to happen something crazy. So when these shields are down, the shield is about 5 million, so 6 million health. Banage, this is my last account. After I finish that one, I'm done with crap. $17k health on that rocket. I might part that one out. Yeah, we'll take out that one first. See this shock launcher range? Out there. On my 3 offense account I think on stage 22, but I don't really play it. I only play to upgrade a boom cannon there. Gonna part out that rocket. Gonna use a few smokes here. Go to here. It should be enough to protect all the troops. Gonna do one shock for these rockets and miss the shock blaster. Gonna use here one critter to activate this boom surprise and then shock the shock blaster with it. And now I have 15 attacks left. This shock launcher on the right is a bit annoying. Hitting some of the bombardiers too. That should be fine, I think. Going to reflare right now. Now I lost 2 bombardiers, but I still have all the tanks, and Bullet has a lot of health still. So this stage should go down. Super, that's awesome. Stage 60 without instant training. That's great. But I don't really remember what stages I did solo that I didn't solo on my other account. And I also missed some stages on this account here that I did solo on my other one, so it's a lot of stages. So I don't really remember all of them. And now I'm 5th. Stage 185. Remote defib. These simmers are quite annoying in the front here. Hello, Prashant. Don't think I could use Heavy Zuka here. With all these rockets, there's too much smoke I would have to use. There's this shock blaster range. 4 there. 1 here. How many would be in range of Bullet? That's Sniper Tower. 1, Sniper Tower 2. I Stalagmite. I have 15 attacks left. What are these ranges exactly? Stage looks pretty difficult to do in 1 attack at least. Should be not too hard in 2. With the remote defeat, I'm thinking maybe to try to go behind the core and then use here some troops, finish some of the shields, but with all these rockets in range, there's nothing I can use there, I think. Thanks, Jimmy. Miguel, I'm from Germany. I think I'll just try it with tanks and heavies and get the shields and maybe a bit more. Hello Tejas. Hi weapon. I'm gonna use here heavies to distract these simmos, but they don't attack the tanks. Hello Moritz. I hope that one scary mortar will go down fast. Need to shock here once. When bullet is landing on the far left side. I'll let them take out that one green cell there. And I'm going behind the shields. I'm not gonna use a smoke right now, because the tanks are far behind. I'll let them catch up a bit. That one mortar is in range, unfortunately. Hello Gumich TV. Hi Kredong. I will just take out the shields here. Part out that one. I'm gonna use here some of these remote defib. And these shields should go down. Gonna clear some mines for the second attack. Hi MD Rakib. Now I'm going to rush this one with the heavies and Zukas. I'm gonna go with bullet. Could you maybe please try to keep the chat a bit in English, maybe? I don't want to say that MD. Person from China. Hi, Mr. Lucifer. Thank you. One barrage here to clear Fire Bomb and take out these cells. Two smokes on the landing here. Gonna try not to lose any Zukas here. Two more smokes at the end. One critter at the core and one shock here. And down goes 185. Thanks, Yaika. Thanks, Roger. Stage 100, that would be 500 would be crazy. That would be like a lot of help on that core then. Like 3 million or so. Hello, Shou Zhenyang. Hi, Shivam. 186. What is mode defib? It's this stage again where these errors happen sometimes. I hope I don't get one this time. I think here I'm this health 10 million. Hi Arion. Hi Mimit. I have 14 attacks left. Hi Patil. This laser here is pretty bad. Papi, if you mean one of the bases with 2 cores, I don't think that's possible. MC, I'm from Germany. Oh, hey Jamar. RZCM isn't good here. There are too many mines. Gonna clear here these on the right a bit, then move to the left and maybe try to rush at the end. Or I could go from the left and clear a bit there and then go to the right, but with these boom cannons I don't think that's very good. Hi Ismail. Hey Captain Efroy. I hope that scary mortar will get hit by the cryo bomb. Yes it does, perfect. So I hope that bullet will walk in front and the laser will lock onto him. Yes, it worked. One drink. That they will get that boom coin in there on the right. That one needs to go. Take these tanks. Gonna go to the left. Try to shock here. Beautiful shock here. The 2 rockets and that scary mortar in one shock. Put in one more. I'm just gonna clear everything probably. Hi Mr. Petrek. Is it your remark? I'm 20 and I just choose that name and I kept it from then on. Hi DJ Pava. Thanks Kimi. Hi Danny boy. Yes Adi, this is my other account, or the last account actually. After I'm finished with this account, I'm done for this crap. Hello Abdullah. Retreat here. And the building health, I can look. 100%, 124% building damage and 640% building health. No, not 7 attacks left. I have 13 now, I think. Yes, 13 I think, yes. Hello WWE era. A-Shrey. I need one stage that is solo here to get to stage 200. Kyle Storms, I think it depends on what your statues are. If you have a lot of offensive statues, you can easily upgrade a boat. Hi Trevor. Hi the PUBG battle. This one has 16 million shield and 80 million health on this core. This rockets. Don't think these would be in range of bullet. No defib. I don't think Scorchers would work on this stage. That shock launcher might be difficult to get. High Zero. High Legendary, yes, all good. There are a lot of mines in the way. Gonna try, I think, Scorcher, tanks and bombardiers. Gonna land the Scorcher here on the left and bullet on the right. Then clear here these and these two rockets. I'm gonna go to the left and clear here all of these and get these shields, and then probably go for the core. This shield core health is 1.8 million, so if I leave that shield it is 1.8 to 900k, so 2.7 million. That should be possible. I'm playing this game for about 5 years. I'm gonna shock these first. And one more time. Don't want that bullet will get hit there. Hope that one Scorcher will get hit by that boom cannon now. Gonna revive it here on the left, clear the mines, hopefully, maybe. Didn't work. Use one shock there. 2 medkits for the troops. I'm gonna clear these 2 rockets there, and then I'm going to the left. Get the shields there. One shock here. Clear a few more mines. Gonna shock these here now, or the troops will walk everywhere. Hey Tessa. And no, I didn't change the background music, it's still the same. It's one bombardier that's taking off a few cannons. Very good. So there's 1 minute left when I get close to the core. Maybe I will try to let them free snipe. Give it a drink. Give it that cryo bomb right now. And once the mortar goes down, clear the core. Gonna use another one of these. One critter. There's 20 seconds left, but there's still some health left on the shield. Will be close. Come on, troops. Oh no. That's unlucky. So close. Good morning, Christopher. Thanks, Little Rail. Sania, the game is Boom Beach. 440k left here. 5 more seconds and it would have went down. That was very unlucky. Hi Nazim, it's going pretty good. 12 attacks left now, I think. So I still need one stage to be a solo, and then the others could be 2 attacks all, and I would get to 200. Hey Venki. Yes Jake, there are infinite amount of stages, but there are always a few stages that are taking at least 2 attacks, so at one point you run out of attacks. That one looks interesting. remote defib. I'm thinking I'm going. Looks pretty good for bazookas. I don't know if I will get to stage 205. That would need a few solos, but I'll see. I'm thinking here RCCM or so, maybe also a heavy. To the right here, clear these buildings, these shock launcher, rocket, the shields, and all of these here, up to the shock launcher and their hot pot, and then hope bazookas can finish the core. These scary mortars are pretty annoying here. I think I'm using RCCM, but I'll take one bombardier also to farm at the beach. I think 4 Zookas. Maybe I'll also take 2 bombardiers and just 1 rifle. I think that's better. And still Sparky. Yeah, these scare mortars are sometimes pretty annoying, but usually it's not too bad. I can shock them or so. I don't think I'll use Critter Swarm here. I think the remote is more important. I'm going to try this one now. IR pan. Gonna drop Sparky first, then activate the cryo bomb. I'm gonna land 2 bombardiers. And I hope they will get these super mortars and just collect a bit of GB. Gonna land the other troops now and flare back. The 2 troops got hit. Doesn't look too bad so far. 1 medkit for some of the troops there. 2 smokes at the end. Gonna throw 1 critter and 2 shocks. That rocket went down just in time. So now I need to see what I do with the hot pot and that rock launcher at the top there. Probably just gonna shock it and hope it will work. Still have a good amount of Zukas left. I can't get a shock. Looks like that hotpot will get taken out by the bombardier. Gonna just use this one. I should have used the barrage here to clear a few of these cells. One minute left. Can't get extra GB anywhere. So can use here now a barrage. Take some of these buildings out. One barrage, 4, 1 art. So I think this one will go down. Come on. Yes. 6 seconds left. That one was pretty close.
This is the future.
Still 12 attacks left.
Evolution. This is the future.
Thanks. Thanks everyone.
Evolution.
One doesn't look too bad also. That laser cannot do with that one. Yeah, I stay DSR. The stage looks easier, but this laser makes it difficult. And there's also a Simo. Gonna try tanks and bombardiers. Let's see if a medic grenadier would be useful here.
This is the future.
Yeah, I'm going to use one Ren
Error.
and one more bombardier.
Evolution. This is the future.
I had two.
Evolution.
I'm going to use the smoke on that Simo, I think. Well, the beginning looks easy for Scorchers, but I don't know about the end here. With 2 shock launches and a doom cannon. And here are also 3 boom cannons, here another 2, and there also 3. We had this cryo bomb, then here the 2 tanks. I'm gonna shock right here. Maybe the crews can live a little bit longer, I thought. Shock that laser now. I lost few bombardiers, so I'm gonna revive some of them. Don't need to shock the laser now. And now to the left. Gonna use 1 medkit. Heal up the bombardiers. That rocket there on the left is doing a lot of damage. Don't like that. I'm just gonna shock the scurry mortars with the shock launcher. I can use quite a few energy drink now. Will be 2 attacks. High even. Hi Fabio. If he doesn't spam, then it's not bad, then it's okay. Not really a time problem here, or can run out of troops. Guess I can finish this stage in the next attack. I'm gonna take out the 2 rockets and the 4 mortars first, then clear to the left to the shield, and then go back for the core. Fuck these now. The best GB ability, I would say it depends a bit on the stage. Some stages remote tech is very strong, but then some other stages speed serum is more useful, or even the cryo bomb sometimes. It just depends on the attack. and how the stage looks. The explosive drones do nothing, but I don't think I saw them this graph. I don't remember, but I don't think I saw the explosive drones at some point. Thanks, I stages. I used the Scorchers and sometimes the Bombardiers, but that was just because I used the Bombardiers to farm some GB. Nico, ich spiele schon seit so circa 5 Jahren. What is Super Warrior? And that one doesn't do much also at these high level stages. This microwave will look kind of interesting. At least there are a lot of cryo bombs to clear mines. I'll use RZCM on this one. But I think no medic, but let's take a look at this again. I'm going to use one medic just to be safe. But only one rifle. I'll go from the right a bit more and leave 2 Zukas for the left. One critter and another one. Don't want to lose the troops to the mines there. I still lost quite a few there. I can use some GB here though. I only need about 4 shocks at the end. Gonna reflare when the boom cannon goes down to avoid these mines on the left. Clear here a few more mines. Then I'm gonna go in the corner here. Didn't look at the microwave range actually, but it looks like it's fine. Hey Onoi. RZCM is rifle, cryo, Zuka and medic. I'm gonna hack that boom cannon and let that one take out that scurry mortar. And one super warrior here to clear the mines. And a few troops will get that boom cannon. Perfect. Gonna use, I don't know, I think I'm going to let the troops clear their everything. Gonna shock here everything, and I hope it will be enough. Gonna shock these rockets in the back. The time will not be a problem, I think. I've had a lost bazookas right now. Might be an issue. Will be close. Gonna reflare and use a hack. Only can use a super warrior now. I don't know if this is enough. Doesn't look like it. That's unlucky. That one should have been a solo. $400k left. I probably should have rushed the core and not clear everything there. I think I have 10 attacks left now. Three shocks here. Stage 191. That one is a solo. If I'm not going to solo this one, then I don't know. I can use a super warrior on that scary mortar. Yes or no, I can show the Zuka damage in a second, after I'm finished with this attack. Don't want that bullet is going in these machine guns. Gonna use a smoke there. Gonna shock that one. Clear the mines. Two barrage. A few left. But that stage should be a solo. I'm gonna clear that 1 MG and then clear straight the core. First one regroup and then clear the core. So now clear the core and one more drink. One medkit on the troops. And stage 191 goes down. I'm second place right now. Thanks gaming with Beard. That one will probably be 2. Hi Jet. $17 million on the shield. I will just go for 2 attacks here. Oh yeah. Sorry Onai, I'll show it after this attack, I forgot it. Yeah, this one is 2 attacks. There are too many rocket launchers. And the health is very high also. I want to take out that one rocket here, left of the boom cannons. I'm gonna go to the left. Gonna route that one super for it to distract a little bit. One drink. I'll just clear everything I can. I would need one more. Not enough for another drink, so I'm gonna take out or shock and go for these rockets. Hi Frankis, Domingo. So the Zuka damage is here. I have over 20 accounts, but I don't really play all of them every day. I don't think this is a solo. Looks like 2 attacks. But even 2 it's a bit close. 9 attacks left now. I'm gonna go here in the corner and flare that boom cannon here. And then one shot and clear. Gonna use one barrage to clear a few of these buildings and mines. Gonna wait with Bullet a little bit, that he doesn't walk too far ahead. Three smokes at the end. Flare the boom cannon and add 2 shocks actually. Bit safer. Bullet is walking to the shields now. Not too good. And it's fine when it's a solo. And not a solo, but goes down this attack. Oh no, yeah, I play on a Samsung Galaxy Tab S4. I have all bombardiers left. That's looking good. Thanks, Mons. And the highest stage I ever reached is, I think, 265. A Kinaora. Going pretty decent, I guess. As I think just today I hit 6,000 subscribers. I think just before the stream even. Hello Anj. Stage 193. That one looks pretty nice for Zukas. A microwaver. I'm going to use Lukas and Sparky here. One rifle and one heavy. No, I'm not playing another account. This is the last one. Gonna use here Rush for some extra GB. Gonna flare back. And now regroup. Gonna go just before the microweaver starts to come in range. I think I will still need 2 shocks to get around it. Just going to shock to be safe. 1 critter in the smoke here. And now 1 shock and 1 medkit. I will have another shock right now for this hotpot. Can hack that shock launcher. Still a lot of Zukas left, that's good. But I need them to reflare. Now I need to hope I have enough Zukas to take out the shield. Hey Thiago Pinto. PJ, for now not. Yeah, this one is a solo. There's enough time left. Thanks guys. Nine attacks left. Super Warriors still. And there's a safe spot here on the left side. But there's no cryo bomb at all. You're also not. Really hard to clear any mines. I'm thinking here to go around the left, but with all these mines, I don't know if that's possible. Going to try it over the right side. I think I'm going with 6 bombardiers and just 1 tank. Gonna drop 1 bombardier more to the left, so that we'll get the scary mortar. One barrage there. And 1 medkit for the troops. Well, can use a super warrior there at the top actually. Distract the shock launcher a bit. Then I'm clearing the 2 boom cannons here. And then I will go in the corner. Two more smokes. 1 critter for the mines. 3 groups flare and 2 shocks. There a flare also to protect some. It's not really looking too good now. I lost a few bombardiers already. And the mortar got a few Zukas too now. Will not be enough for a solo. But I think that stage is possible to get in 1 attack. I'll come back, Kimi. I have just 9 bombardiers. A few more and it would be a solo. High Twister. I don't think it's a solo. Ult is going down in a second and the Doom Cannon, I think it can get the tank. Yeah. And the rocket will get the bombardiers. Pretty close one. $2.4 million left. Now it's an easy finish. I think 7 attacks left now. Or 8? I don't know. I need to look. Alright, 8 attacks left, not 7. That one looks crazy, a lot of lasers. But not a lot of defenses. Speed serum. That should be good for Scorches. But I don't know if Scorches would work here. Some hot pot and boom surprise. Okay, go. Page 1. That Simo there is also not too good. If without it, it would be easier to use tanks and bombardiers on this stage. I'm not going to end another troop health. Now Scorches should work, but it's not easy to clear everything there. Here there are 3 shock launchers in the back. And these lasers are pretty bad for bombardiers. I have about 20 accounts. I'm gonna try Scorchers, I think. And maybe with the speed serum will work. Gonna use one taunt here. There's also Fury Mortar on the left. Gonna lose one Scorcher here. I'm gonna go about to here. One Speed Serum and one Shock. And one Shock for that Shock Launcher too. I'm gonna go to the back. Another flare. Hopefully these other Scorchers will follow. So I lost 3 Scorchers so far. It can still work. I'm gonna use a critter here in a second, before the shields go down. Activate the hotpot. And shock the shock launcher and the hotpots. And one speed serum. Gonna go to the next shock launcher now. Now I'm going into the back. Here the Doom Cannon and one taunt. But I lost too many probably. Will be 2 attacks. And now I'm getting attacked. It's already over. I'm gonna finish the stage. The Sukas. Hope this won't take too long here. I'm no Brit Savage, I'm not playing it for crap. This is my last account on crap. I'm 7 attacks left. Hi Theories. Hello Rec UK. Already a minute. I don't know how it can be so long. I have the HQ right at the beach. Yes, Saraf, I will stream Warships tomorrow. I don't know how it can take so long. It takes like at least a minute already. Let's see what level 4 tanks I don't know. Hey Elliot. Hi Jack Lee. Trying to take out the rocket and that laser beam. I'm going to have quite a few shocks at the end. Used 1 critter and 3 shocks. And a speed serum. Yes, I'm pushing PP on like memory account. There's 7 attacks left. As that one should be a solo. And I changed to tanks and bombardiers. Or can I use scorchers? I'm just gonna use scorchers here. Should be enough. There's the speed serum. There's a cryo bomb one left also. No talk. I never used something like that, and it's not really good to talk about it. It's against the terms of service. Gonna go to these boom cannons, and that micro goes down. And smoke. Don't really want to use lose scorchers here. Or speed serum. And I'm just gonna use another one. We're clearing these shields pretty fast. Gonna use one more. AM City Cree. Thanks Juggernaut. Do the speed serum. What do you mean scary mode has changed something? Change the attacks obviously, because you need to take them out somehow. And there are some shark mines. I have 8 blue statues on that account. Yes, Aaron, this is the second account and the last account. Actually, health is not very high on the core. But that rocket here is pretty annoying. I think I'm trying RCCM here. Take out this rocket and that rock launcher and then get the shields and then behind the core. Moin Neufert. Right now I've just 4 statues boosted, but after the crab I will boost all 8 of them. It depends on what the goal is if you push VP. If you want to get just a global leaderboard, then like 2000 should be enough. Or even less. But if you want to get to the top, then 5000 or more, I would say. Gonna use a barrage there, clear the mines. Here, one critter. Gonna drop a critter in the shields. Maybe it can distract that doom cannon for a while. Take out that shock launcher and then go to the left. Two smokes. And one more shock. Yeah, it will go down to for sure. But I'm going to try to get it in one attack. I didn't use the speed serum so far, so the price is still 6 GB. didn't lost too many Zukas. Gonna clear some of these shock mines. One more artillery. Hope I will get that critter container. I'm not really sure if I have enough GB here. I have 2 more smokes. One more flare. But I think the rocket will be in range. If it will not be in range, maybe there's a chance. I will get 2 more. I'm gonna hack the boom cannon. Come on. That one was pretty nice. 179 solo. I didn't thought the GB would be enough there. There are quite a few lasers here. Looks like scorchers. Thanks. That was pretty nice attack. Beat serum. I'm just going to try to. What is the health? Health is very high. Don't think I could use a different troop here. I'm gonna drop bullet here on the left and maybe he will walk in the front then when he gets shot from the scary mortars. Then I could use a taunt for these defenses. I'm just gonna shock them. I think I'm gonna lose one Scorcher here. I'm gonna flare a bit higher up now. And I'm gonna use one shock. And one speed serum right now. And flare this hot pot. Gonna go a bit lower. Two Scorchers are low on health, but I still have a lot left also. It should be enough, I think. I can shock the shock launcher and boom cannon and use a speed serum and rush the core, or I'm gonna clear there more. Going to clear a bit more, I think. I go straight to that shock launcher, to the doom cannon. Gonna use a speed serum and go for the core. And a solo also. Yeah, some is a free trick here also. Hi Joseph, thank you. Still the speed serum. But that one is 2 attacks. In the first one I'll clear the right side.
This is the future.
Gonna use one board of Scorchers.
Evolution. This is the future.
I'm not gonna land the last bombardier now. Gonna wait till the 2 right flamethrowers are down. Or that the Scorchers walk in front. And bullet in the right now. We're going to win. Now I'm gonna drop the medics. The tanks have some damage. Use a speed serum. Try to clear these 2 boom cannons. Now that one. I'm gonna go to the left. 2 shocks for the rockets. Just more speed serum.
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
With that one rocket, got a lot of the bombardiers. I'm gonna wait till the shock launcher shocks bullet and then go to here, wait a bit and then flare this shield. And that way Bullet will not walk too much back. Will still stay in the front. I'm gonna use a speed serum. But no bombardiers are going for the shield right now. Gonna get that shield also, I think. What is... No, I don't need to get it even. Just going to hit the core with the shield. Gonna shock the shock launcher, a shock blaster, and these boom cannons. Just gonna let them clear here everything. Work here one more time. And here on that side there in the middle, I'm gonna let them take out the shock launcher before I go to the left. Gonna use front ring here, get bullet in front again. Another speed serum. Clear these boom cannons faster. I'm gonna flare that boom cannon right now. And I hope the bombardiers will be able to get that one here, left of the building damage statue after it. Speed serum and that stage should go down. And 199 goes down. Now stage 200. Six attacks left. What was the ability? A remote tech. It's pretty nice. A pretty good ability right now. I'm Jonathan, I'm streaming now for a bit over 2 hours. Gonna go over the left here, I think. On the right side there are a lot of sniper towers and boom cannons. I'm going over the left. Gonna use two barrage to clear a few mines. Gonna drop bullet here. One tank here, one here. Now the bombardiers. Gonna remote tag that shock launcher in the back and the boom cannon under it. I'll just let them clear a bit now, and then I'm going a bit to the left and take out 2 or 3 more of the shields. But I'm gonna wait a bit and see where I can use my GB. I think I'll take out that shock launcher and use 1 energy drink. Gonna re-flare to the left, take a few more shields. I'm gonna go for 1 more shield after that one. And now it's a solo. The highest I got is stage 265, I think, on the Hasty Crab this year. I'm adding grunts if there are a lot of mines. Yes. I don't really think there's esport in Boom Beach, so there's that question isn't really there. And maybe 210 is possible. It will depend on the stages now. Hello Johnny does. Says everything is okay. 6 attacks left. And the remote tag. At this stage still looks pretty hard. There are not a lot of cryo bombs, so RZCM probably won't work. Here are a lot of sniper towers in the back though, so bullet wouldn't survive there, I think. There's a microwaver here, rocket, their laser. I'm not sure if I have enough GB. I would need that mortar. I might be able to leave that mortar, but I would need 30 GB to remote take these two. The shield is 12 million. I could try to farm with one bombardier maybe. And I would need one artillery. So 2 artillery here to gain some GB. And 1 barrage here. Clear these mines. And it would be straight here with a heavy. Then I would have only 5 boats of Sukas. Yeah, 1 bombardier could work actually. That's right. Then the bombardiers need to be in range of that rocket and laser. I think I'm going to try that actually. Two heavies and one to distract at the beach and the other here mines. They cost 3 GB for a long time. I don't even remember if they cost 6 GB. Gonna land the bombardier here first. Now clear here these things. Get some extra GB. Gonna drop the heavy to distract at the landing. Now the Zukas and other troops. One reflare back. Now under the Doom Cannon. Gonna go to here before I go above the HQ. So 97 GB right now. Gonna go to here. Two more smokes. I can use one shock. I'm not going to reflare here. I lost the bombardiers though. I'm gonna hack the rocket, the Zukas will take out the laser. The rocket just needs to go down now. One more hack. I can't get more GB. Going to reflare. Hopefully that saves a few Zukas. No, but it should go down, I think. Yeah, this is solo. It didn't really work out zero, but I don't know where the bombardiers died, but still a solo. Still 6 attacks left. That one looks nasty. I have the remote tech still, so I'm probably just going to clear a lot on the first attack. I'm gonna look actually what happened with the bombardiers. I want to see that too. So here I land them. All there still. Now where are the bombardiers now there? I think they died in the mines. Like here they are. Isn't there they died in the mines? Yes, Jonathan, I streamed yesterday, but where's the account here? I streamed the account that is 12 right now. I'm clearing here over the right side. And I'm gonna use a few remotes, maybe for these. This rocket and these here. Gonna shock these symbols. One crew there for the mines. Already gonna remote hack a few of these rockets there. Gonna smoke bullet right now before the snipers get in. I don't have many troops left right now. But I hope they will be able to get that one rocket there. Gonna flare it. Gonna go for the boom cannon next. And now the sniper tower. Maybe it will go down. No. Think I need one more bombardier. Boom cannon has 44 health. Gonna go right off the shields. There, this sniper tower there, and then clear everything and free snipe. Take a look at that rocket launcher range. The smoke from there. Now these tanks can catch up. One more reflare and now they're on these sniper towers. I'm gonna use one shock. Now I'm gonna wait a bit before I'll do more hacks. I want to see how much GB I have first. Should have enough here now. One reflare. And a shock for the shock launcher. And I am gonna hack that boom cannon. Now I don't think there's anything in range of the tanks and bombardiers. If you mean at RVP, then Azukas are quite nice, but it's not always possible to use them. I should have 5 attacks left. No, I don't think Spark can hack a scary mortar. I think that counts as a proto. So it's only possible with the remote hack here. Stage 203 and 5 attacks left. And this one should be a solo. And there's still the remote hack. Gonna add one Scorcher here for the flood sense and flamethrowers. I'm gonna wait a bit before I land bullet. and it's pretty crazy. These flying critters can't die here. The Flotsam and Flamethrower can't hit them. And they don't even die from the Flotsam explosion. I'm just gonna hack a few defenses here. This stage is very easy. And 203 solo. And 204. That one could be a solo too, I think. That's a lot of health. 800%. Maybe I'm going to use Scorchers here. But I would need a few remote hacks. Okay, now I'm back again. Lost the connection quickly, but luckily I didn't attack. I have 5 attacks left. Yeah, that happened to me also, Jimmy. I think it was stage 118. I'm going to try tanks, I think. I'm gonna take one heavy. I think I'm playing it probably safe and use tanks and bombardiers. And one pot of scorchers. Maybe I keep the grenadier. I'm going with the grenadier. There are no cryo bombs, but there are a lot of mines. Gonna hack that doom cannon. Actually, it might be pretty stupid. When I see this now, there's nothing that can shoot it. The doom cannon won't even go down. Gonna hack here that chalk launcher. It depends who you mean, Kimi. Gonna shock here. 2 barrage for all these mines now. That was close. Will be 2 attacks. Hello, Rocco. I guess the one you mean, Kimi, that one stopped, yes. And now these flying critters will take out all these defenses there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 15 more GB. But that isn't enough for another remote. Gonna throw a barrage there. Yes, Luca, I took 3 attacks for stage 118. And the first attack was normal, just usual. But on the second attack I got the server error. So I dropped the troops and then I couldn't do anything and the attack closed, so it wasn't able to take that one down then. So that one took 3. Now it should be a pretty easy finish. I take out the one Doom Cannon here. And then gonna flare here. That was close. The rockets almost got the bombardiers. Hello Hugo. And down goes 204. Thanks Tips for the win. Now same stage as the first place. Let's see, 205. Pretty nasty. Tiny shark ability. Gonna add another one board of Grens here. There are a lot of mines. So I'm going to clear the right side first. The first place I'm going to overtake, yes. Just shock these shock launchers. One shock for that boom cannon right now. I'm going to wait with that cryo bomb on the left. Few smokes. One crew here on these crew containers. Distract the boom cannons a bit more. Yes, I know, Joseph. Hey, Arman. Gonna use a drink to get bullet in front. And a shock to that rocket. But just gonna see how much I can clear now. Maybe they get another boom cannon here. Gonna take out that scary mortar first. That one is a bit annoying. Hey, ABR. No, I already overtook him. I don't know how he got just 41% on that stage. That should be more. I only need to clear a few mines here, or I'm going to rush the Zukas. That's even better. Gonna use bullet. Yeah, 3 attacks left. Maybe I can get even 210. Yeah, maybe try to solo it, but I'm not sure how. Gonna use a medkit here. I have enough for 2 shocks and 2 critter. And 2 of 5 goes down. Stage 206. That looks weird. Tiny shock is there. Few microwaver. That is pretty high. I'm not really sure if tanks, bombardier would work with all these boom cannons. And getting to shields might work. I have tiny shocks so I can keep these lasers down. I can shock the microwavers. I didn't look exactly at the range of the lasers, but I hope I can see it in time when they turn. But they're hitting bullet now. Gonna shock that one. Okay, so now that laser is in range. Gonna shock the Simo. Clear the mines. Now shock the second laser. Gonna throw critter behind the laser. So if it will shoot once, then it will go to the critters in the back. I still have a good amount of GB left, and energy drink just costs 8 GB also. I can use there quite a few. I don't think I need to use any shocks now for these cannons and boom cannons. Gonna throw one critter and regroup, or gonna take out that boom cannon and regroup then. Right now, one smoke. I have 1 minute 30 seconds left. Gonna activate that cryo bomb right now. I'm gonna clear a bit more, I think. At 50 seconds I'm going to regroup here. Just before microwaver comes in range. Go to the core, one shock for these. One more shock for the microwaver. But now the troops walked out of the smoke. That might be the problem. I don't think, yeah. I would have needed to reflare earlier. I lost a lot of bombardiers and they walked out of the smoke. That one should be a solo at that stage. 164k left. I'll use a few Zukas to finish it. I don't really know when that rocket launcher comes into range, but I'm just gonna smoke right now, just to be safe. And 206 goes down. Unfortunately in 2 attacks. US 7. One doesn't look bad at all. That one should be a solo. And I'll shock this scary mortar. And that one on the right. That one fired. At least bullet doesn't walk off too much. A bullet got it again. And with scary mortar. Hi, Locker. Shivam, if you mean the text, then 2. Hi, Ismail. And 207 solo. Ooh, that one looks more difficult. I think I can only do this into attacks probably. I'm just gonna clear the shields on the first attack, and on the second attack I'm going to rush with Sukas. And hope now there will not be a server error or something like that. And it happened. Let's see how much I cleared there. Not a lot. And just one attack left now. At least these things on the right are gone. I think I can still get it. I don't know if I will be Global 1. I guess I will eat tomorrow. What are these medics doing there on the left? I hope these bombardiers on the right can get the shields now. Gonna use here one more shock and hope bullet will survive. Yes. Got a bit lucky there, but I don't think it's enough. Gonna use here 2 tiny shocks. I can't even get another drink. Just get a few more buildings for some extra percentage now. And one more. And that's it. I should have got that stage down. Hi Honza. Yeah, I don't know if I will be first at the end. I think there are still 12 hours left. That was unlucky here, stage 208. Thanks everyone. Yeah. I guess it happens sometimes. The second tag I lost with this error, this crap on that account. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I think I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'm going to stream the start of the warship season tomorrow. So, bye.